Greetings, I am Gresham's Adam, and welcome to something new. Slime Rancher was beginning to reach that point where there honestly was not much to do in terms of filling gameplay. Therefore, I have decided that Slime Rancher will be a once every other week game. As a result, every other week I will be playing either this, the Watson-Scott test, or another game. Now, I've heard the Watson-Scott test has two portions to its test. One of them is the second being more intense than the first. So, let us see what the Watson-Scott test has in store for us. Let us begin. Excuse me. This test is designed to help you understand your deepest anxieties and the underlying causes of your darkest fears. For each question, select the response which gives the best and the most truthful answer. At the end of the examination, you will receive your analysis and certificate of participation. Please note that typically only 13% of participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest, resulting in death. Do you wish to continue? I do not feel fear. Some calibration questions. Blue. One, obviously. Yes. And of course it is. I see a face here. What looks to be a pair of lips here. It's raining outside and you're walking barefoot. You take one step forward and crush a snail beneath your toes. You feel I know I feel a little guilty. I've stepped on a couple of snails before, literally completely by accident. I feel kind of bad, in all honesty. Well, I probably would feel slightly disgusted from the texture. There's a knock at your door. In it to find an old woman, tattered clothes. She says she's being chased. and wants to hide inside your home. I would have nothing to fear from her personally. I'd probably offer to call the police while she waits outside. But this is your test you're taking, so you go ahead and decide. I would have nothing to fear from her. You're at a farm. You make eye contact with a cow in the field. The farmer says its name is Samuel. Really? It's dinner time and the farmer serves you a plate of ribeye steak. I, of course, am polite and thank the farmer for the meal. Yeah, I would too. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not move. A face? More confused than anything, honestly. Yes, spirits do exist. I am well aware of them. Unsure. I highly doubt it, but I am unsure. Curious. Well, Darkus and I do... Well, Darkus has a vivid imagination. And as I am a part of Darkus, I too would have one. No, I don't. It is honestly best to do that. It is how I am able to run my kingdom so thoroughly. Always do more than what is expected, for the best of everyone. I would like to assume I would. I strongly disagree. Once again, I strongly disagree. I neither agree nor disagree with this. Well, actually, slightly disagree. Is that a lamp right here? I can't tell. I believe I will continue. I would say more than 15-minute walk. Yeah, I think so. More than 15 minutes, I think. I'm acquaintances with some of them. Well, my neighbors in the dream realm I am quite familiar with. I like to consider most of them good friends. Well, as a dream demon, I have as well as someone who is trained, I can honestly hold my breath for quite some time. Obviously, were I a normal individual, I would call the police first. I would call the guards and have them search the area. It would be wise, after all. This is assuming he will catch you. This one is difficult. This is assuming I am a normal human. I am clearly not. I would easily be able to slow my descent by jumping from pod to pod. I am unable to grow wings. I would place my trust within this one. Perhaps. I honestly felt nothing from that image. Yes. I believe outside of this test you would be a genuinely good person. After all, you're doing this simply as a psychoanalyst, I believe is the term. Yeah, it's a psychoanalyst. They typically get into your mind in order to help understand your thought process and such. To help you understand certain things about yourself that you yourself may not have known. Fascinating. I believe the game is getting impatient. No, I am not. Well, I would not lie anyways. I have no reason to. None of the above myself. My fighting style is more of something created. Well, as a king, I have led an army, so I believe military would be the most accurate description. Yeah, that makes sense. As a king, you are the ruler of your lands, and as such, commander of your army. So, it would make sense. You have experience in military. A good king, after all, does know how to fight alongside his warriors. There is nobody behind me. Obviously not. I am no murderer. If I kill, it is in defense of my world, of my kingdom, of my people. Nothing more, nothing less. I do not know what you are talking about. I am quite calm. I am calm. Already done. Yes, I did. Possibly. That is not a no, therefore. It is the closest to yes I can get. I am finding this amusing, yes. This is most amusing. Well, except that I am not lying. Oh, I know this. Of course. There is nothing inside the house but me. Yes, I do. A monkey. I must admit, the audio is very well timed on this. Curious. A jump scare at the very end. I will admit it got Darkus. Jesus Christ, no wonder. I've heard this game was serious, but I wasn't expecting that. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, come now. It wasn't that bad, Darkus. Dude, you're fear itself. Of course you're not afraid of it. Foolish with money? Do not be ridiculous. That is the most inaccurate analysis I've ever heard. Susceptible to the influence of powerful people? I am a king. I bow to no one. A firm handshake, obviously. A king must have a firm handshake to show that he is not weak, will not bow to the whim of those who would subjugate him. I am not afraid of what others will think of me. If I was, I would have failed as a king long ago. Yeah, in all honesty, you probably would have, because people would have taken that as a sign of weakness, especially people like Mona. Do not get me started on her. If I had shown any weakness around that woman, she would have killed me and have begun to spread fear to all that she could, possibly bringing war to my kingdom, and possibly bringing its end about. Because we are just one people, and we are not immortal. Damn close enough, though. You're fucking powerful as hell. But that does not mean we are not susceptible to injury. True. Well, what shall we do now? This is the second part I was told of. Not now, maybe another time. That will be for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below telling your favorite part. Also be sure forgive me, this chair is uncomfortable. Still. Yeah, I still gotta get another couple of paychecks before I can order a good chair to use. Indeed. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the content of today's video, be sure to subscribe. We may have more like this in the future, plus another episode of the Watson-Scott test. Yeah, you're gonna need to have your A game for the next one. This next test is gonna have knowledge-based quizzes. I see. Yeah, so careful on that. Well, I shall prepare myself then. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. And I am Gresham Zedam, and I'm Darkus, and we are signing out.